Hello, friends and subscribers. This is a travel book. It is in a hotel in Houston, Texas, and I was just flipping through it, just to get reacquainted with, the city and what's available and the restaurants that are, highly rated now. And I just happened to flip to this page and I was horrified. Now, let me go to the description. It says, a statue of immigrants sits in a Chinatown parking lot. And it says, Houston is home to the second largest Asian population in the U.S., outside of Los Angeles. Chinatown is a colloquialism. It's actually a melting pot of all Asian cultures. Okay. So, I don't think I ever even went to the Chinatown area. I did pass through it, and what appalled me in the Chinatown in Houston was that street signs were in Vietnamese. And that is very offensive as a national citizen, as a citizen born in the U.S., and multiple generations of my family have been born here. And to see a street sign in another language other than our national language is very, very offensive and regressive. But I had never seen this statue, and it's quite shocking. Let me go in a little bit closer here. So this is the depiction of Vietnamese immigrants. Now, where do I begin here? So this is a child carrying the head, a bandaged head of what looks to be a pig or possibly a dog. And it looks like it certainly isn't his pet. It's not Rover or Spot. It looks like that's their food. And the boy is carrying a food supply, a potential food supply, while the parents carry baggage, purses, luggage, and maybe a grandfather has a small bag as well. Okay, now, this has a big concern for me. If this statue depicted a lynching or something from the Civil War, or it even displayed a Confederate flag, you better believe that there's going to be some backlash, and the statue would be removed. It would, the headlines in a local paper would be calling it racist, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is extremely speciesist in origin, and to depict the decapitated, slaughtered head of an animal in such a fashion is very derogatory to that animal and to another species in general. And the most offensive thing about it is that it is displayed not as a living being or, a creature with its own right to live, but it is depicted as a food source. And it's carried casually by a small child with a bandage wrapped around its neck, probably to stop the bleeding. But this is horrific. This statue should be removed. And it's unconscionable, actually. And if I were Vietnamese, I would be ashamed that a statue depicted my culture and my people to be such savages, and to be shown with this decapitated head, which is very insensitive to the beasts of burden. And so I have already emailed a local humane society about this statue, and I'm going to be contacting PETA and probably a national humane society as well. I don't know what this refers to. I am just guessing that, immigrants came over with whatever they felt like they needed in the palms of their hands, be it clothing, medicine, personal items, or the head of a pig or a dog, or whatever the case may be, as a food supply. But, this is just totally unforgivable to see this in, a magazine like this, or a hotel book. And it's just so offensive, and it's so shocking. This is just so insensitive to other species, and it's a very speciesist representation. If anybody has any further details about, this image, this statue, please let me know. It's just so grotesque, and I really feel it should be removed. So thank you for watching my video.